Good afternoon, everybody. It is once again Ted the Speed Learner, and I am here to declare the winner of the video response wars this week. Now, I'm sure there are a lot of people out there wondering how in the world I was going to declare the winner of the video response wars this week when I had a winter storm over my head. Well, much of that winter storm passed right over me and went 20 miles to the south and just plowed all over them. So we did get some snow here, there's no question about that, but I did not lose my power, I did not lose my internet, and because of that, I was successfully able this morning to record a video showing people how to change a hard drive in a laptop. And I have that on YouTube, and you guys can watch that whenever you need to. Okay, in the meantime, let's get into who won the video response wars this week. It happened to be Crazy Josh Cravey. And I have to say, you did a very good job with your video entitled Memories. The special effects were great, and your attention to detail was pretty darn good, right? Pretty much on the money. And you're talking to a guy who grew up in the mid to late 1970s, so I do know about the time period. Okay? I've well researched it. And the TV set, brilliant idea. With Gilligan's Island, that would have been more than appropriate for that period of time. Far more than appropriate. So that was A+ on your part. It wasn't until I saw the wall clock. Yes, the wall clock kind of gave it away. They would have not made wall clocks back then like that. So that would have been the first thing I would have changed. Now, as for the attire, bell-bottom jeans were a big fashion statement back then. They were a fashion statement from the late 1960s all the way into the late 1970s. So I would have had bell-bottom jeans. Secondly, plaid, stripes and plaid. A lot of the outfits from that period of time would have been very loud in color. That's just one of those things. That's exactly how it would have been. So the attire would have been a lot louder than what you presented, but nevertheless, you did a very good job. Now, me personally, if I was going to do something like this, I would have put blankets over some of the furniture. That was a common thing back then, and it would have disguised the modern parts of the furniture. That would have been, find some old 70s blankets and drape it over the furniture. You don't have to drape it all the way across, but you could have draped it on part of it, and it would have kind of hidden the fact that was modern day furniture. And definitely that would have worked. So, like I said, when it came to the 70s, you're talking about bold colors. You're talking about definitely happy face buttons. Those were around back then. Now, the pet rock came later, but the happy face buttons, that would have been about around back at that time. Definitely the bell-bottom jeans. And, like I said, the clock should have been changed. But other than that, it looked pretty good. So, just some helpful suggestions for you. As you continue to make your videos, you're doing a much better job, and I want you to keep up the good work. So, there you go. There you have it. Congratulations on a job well done. Like I said, you keep up the good work. I look forward to your future presentations. I was kind of wondering about our little collab project. Have you had a chance to work on it yet? Because I was kind of wondering. I'd love to see it. Or hear it anyway, if you catch my meaning. Anyway, I will tell you more in a future video. You guys all have a great week, and stay tuned.